We'll be right back, right after this, folks. We're back with Roger Daltrey. You know, I saw you on Regis and Kathy Lee. You cursed, and yeah. You uncomfortable on American television? What do you think of American TV?
It's kind of interesting. I mean, there's some of it I like. Some of it I find kind of puzzling. Yeah. I mean, you talk show guys, I mean, a complete puzzle to me. I mean, what is this, a kind of job interview or something? You know, you got, what's the desk for? You all got this desk, this, you know, here it is, and, you know, it's like, you know, look at it. And it's also stiff, you know. Yeah. I mean, it's all cheap and phony and... I was going to sing Behind Blue Eyes.
Oh, man.
You know,
I'm
Dennis,
sorry, babe.
You know, loosen up a bit.
You can't believe what a fantasy that is for me to crash the instruments with The Who. Yes. Man, that is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in showbiz. All right.
What about the...
All of a sudden, I'm Sally Jesse Raphael, for God's sake.
No one knows what it's like to be
it's the only talk show wasteland.
That's right.
The boys. Now, where did this emanate from? I love this old tradition, but who thought of it first in the band?
Who, smashing up talk show hosts?
Who ripped it up first?
Well, Keith Moon, actually, was the all-time smasher-upper in rock and roll. I mean, he used to do it with such great taste.
Yeah.
And it was an art form with him. It just wasn't gratuitous smashing.
Yeah.
It was all done with utmost. It was art. I mean, he was a real artist.
High art.
He wouldn't just throw a TV out of a window into a swimming pool. He'd make sure he had an extremely long lead attached to it. He'd have it on his favourite channel, and he'd watch it disappear and see what happened when it hit the water. I mean, it wasn't just some sort of humping it out the window. You know,
he had style.
Creative stuff, you know, very creative stuff.
Sure. Now, at the beginning, though, when you guys were trashing this stuff, you were just like a fledgling band. You didn't even have shillings to buy the new stuff, did you?
No, it was terrifying. I mean, we used to go and earn about, I suppose now would be $500 a night, and we'd smash $2,000 worth of equipment. I tell you, we were masters of the art of gluing guitars back together. Absolute masters.
Yeah, but it was like a breakout move, wasn't it? Because everybody interpreted it as somehow articulating the teenage rage or something.
Well, that's right. I mean, that's the thing. There's so many bands out there. We thought, well, how do we be noticed amongst millions of bands? And, boy, that got us noticed.
Yeah. I always view you guys as like the precursors of punk, because you really were punks back then, in a way. I watched...
We were all punks back then.
Yeah, but I mean, you and Townsend, you had that...
I mean, some of us hadn't changed.
Yeah. Well, hey, I don't think you have, because I saw the last tour, and I thought, still killed me, man. Still the best band in the world.
I still love it.
Yeah, it looks like it. It comes across, man. You're still up on stage, and the anthems still sound like anthems to me.
Yeah.
My favorite band. Thanks for coming on, Roger.